Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's Delia, Father.
I'm glad you came back, Dee.
You called me, and I promised you.
Well, how have you been getting along since your last confession?
Well, I've tried to do everything that you suggested, and I put little John and Frank's family first, and I try to do everything for them that I can, instead of feeling guilty or sorry for myself.
I'm glad to hear it. I've been thinking about what you told me, and I feel more ready now to counsel you. Why don't we go back to the early days of your marriage, when you said you and Frank were truly happy? Why were you happier then?
He had more time for me. He knew I needed him, and he enjoyed taking care of me when I didn't know something or I couldn't understand something.
Were you aware at the time that Frank liked you to depend on him?
Yes, I was. You see, if I forgot something or if I made a mistake, he would just laugh at me and hug me, and he wouldn't think I did anything so stupid. There was one time when we were supposed to go out, and I scorched this blouse that I was ironing, and I didn't have anything else that was clean. And Frank, he bolted out of the door, and he borrowed a blouse from Mary. And then the next day, he took all my clothes to the cleaner. He was always trying to rescue me, you know, because it made him feel good.
So you found every opportunity to be rescued that you could.
Yes, I did.
So in a way, Frank encouraged your helplessness.
Yeah, well, then he changed. You know, he went to law school, and he was too busy to help me anymore. He was so involved with his school and his law books that he didn't have time for me. It's as if he didn't belong to me anymore.
But one person can never wholly belong to another, Delia. It sounds as though you thought you owned Frank and expected him to cater to your every need without expecting any understanding or support from you. How often did you try to ease the load that he was carrying instead of making demands for his attention?
Not often, I guess.
Well, that's what you must do now. Your first responsibility is to honor your marriage vows, to make every effort to be a loving and loyal and understanding wife.
It isn't fair that I have to be so good when she isn't.
You mean Jillian?
Yes.
I have something for you that I want you to study till it becomes a part of you, Delia. I want you to say it in the morning when you wake up and again at night when you go to bed. I want you to apply it every chance you get to yourself and Frank and Jillian.
Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. O divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand.
Come in.
May I interrupt a minute?
Oh, of course, Ed.
I've been looking for you all day, but this is the first chance I've had to break.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by.
Well, I tried to get to you right after the staff meeting, but you hurried off before I could catch you.
I was running away from Seneca, not from you.
Oh, has he been bothering you today?
No, it's been fairly quiet on that front.
Nell, I know you said that you didn't want me to dwell on your condition, but I wondered if you'd let me have another look at those angiograms.
Of course. Are you hoping that maybe there's just some big mistake?
Something like that, I guess.
Well, there's no getting around it. One aneurysm's operable, and the other one isn't. Either one could burst at any time.
This could be tied off.
Yes, but the larger one would still be remaining. And because it involves a junction of the arteries, there's nothing that could be done about it, is there?
Well, there's nothing that I know of that's been developed as yet.
Last night you told me you understood my decision not to have surgery on the operable one. Have you changed your mind?
I don't know. You're as familiar with the risks as I am.
Well, the risk isn't as critical as the time. Time is such an important factor to me now. To use it, recuperating from an operation that can't guarantee me a longer life seems pointless.
Well, I'd like to think about it before I give you an opinion.
Of course. I can't promise that I'll take your advice, but I would like to know what you think.
After I left you last night, I felt such a sense of frustration. I wish there was something, anything that could change the situation.
That's the way I've been feeling for months. Frustrated and helpless, only I'm afraid that sometimes it comes out as irritability and impatience.
It's easy to understand. It's very clear to me now why you made such a determined effort to get a job here and to get back to your research.
I don't know how much I can accomplish in the time I've got left, but at least I'm moving ahead. I'm not sitting around Minnesota waiting for Seneca to finish his project.
Well, but you mustn't spend all your time locked away in a lab, though.
I won't.
No, I'd like to make all your days ahead as happy as possible for you. I don't know what I can do medically, but I would like to try to help you enjoy things a little more.
That means a great deal to me.
Well, whatever you'd like to do. You name it. We'll drives to the country, the theater, midnight cruises, anything.
Well, it all sounds lovely, but I just want to get back to my work and see some people now and then. I do get lonely sometimes.
I don't ever want you to be lonely. I mean, I'm available for you at any time.
You are a very dear man.
No, it's not altruistic. I hope you know that. I'd rather be with you than with anyone.
I do know, and I feel the same way.
Do you have any plans for this evening?
Oh, yes, I'm going to work in the lab.
All right. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Thank you. Ed.
Yes?
I know you promised last night not to say anything to Seneca about my condition. It's not that I don't trust you, but I guess I need a little reassurance these days. You won't tell him, will you?
Of course not. You have my word.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
Hello, Dee.
Well, I'm here. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm a little thirsty.
Well, I'll get you some water. Careful with the straw. Okay. That's it?
That's enough, thanks.
Oh, well, listen, I brought your newspaper, you know, just in case you wanted me to read to you.
Oh, you don't have to do all that, Dee.
No, I wanted to do it. I mean, you know, you always took good care of me. I want to take good care of you.
I don't remember you ever having to be so helpless that you needed someone to hold a glass for you.
Oh, you did, though. I remember when I was in labor with little John, and you held a glass for me and you mopped my forehead. You were very loving and comforting to me.
Oh, yes. Well, that was a very important time for both of us.
I went to see Father McShane again. And we talked some more about our marriage. And he made me realize that, although, I mean, I made a lot of mistakes, it wasn't all my fault.
These things never are completely one-sided.
You know, you make fun of me for being scatterbrained and incompetent, but you know something, Frank? You used to like that. I mean, you always like to fix things. I mean, not just for me, for everybody. You would love it if Pat or Mary or anybody from the neighborhood would come running in and they want your help. I saw that so many times. That's why you want to be a city councilman. You see so many things that are wrong and you just have to do something about it. That's a wonderful way to be. I think that's one of the things that I love about you. But, I kind of took advantage of it, you know? To get your attention. I would do some dumb things because, you know, you kind of made it seem like it was okay. You made me feel not so dumb. Frank, do you remember our honeymoon? Oh, you made everything all right.
Thanks a lot, Deb. Okay, I can handle from here. Thank you. It's all right, Dee. It's all right. It's all right, honey. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, Dee, really, come on. It's not that bad.
It's terrible. Everything was so beautiful.
They're not lost. They'll be there when we get back.
Oh, but I got them just for our honeymoon. Your mother gave me the money so I could have such beautiful things for you.
I don't need a beautiful trousseau or anything. You're a beautiful wife. I don't care about a trousseau. Oh, Dee, come on. It's not the end of the world. Please, stop crying.
Oh, I know. I should have looked at the trunk to make sure all my bags were in there.
But you didn't. So, we'll take him on our second honeymoon.
Oh, I don't even have a nightgown.
Good.
But it was beautiful. It was pink, and it had lace on the bodice, and it had long panels of lace going down the skirt, and it had layers of lace ruffles on the collar and on the sleeves. I never had so much lace in my entire life.
Oh, really, honey? I know. I'm sorry you forgot it since it means so much to you. But you don't need lace or satin to look beautiful to me. I love you. You're my wife. And you look gorgeous to me in a potato sack. Or without a potato sack.
Oh,
I married you, not your lace nightgown. And this is a honeymoon. Not a fashion show. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Everything was perfect. And it's gonna be that way again. I promise you, Frank.
Come in. in, Seneca.
Well, how do you think the staff meeting went?
Oh, they were all very impressed with you, I'm sure.
Well, there shouldn't be any complaints. I changed very little of Dr. Coleridge's procedures.
Is that what you stopped by for, to get my opinion on the staff's reaction to you?
No, as a matter of fact, I stopped by to see how your work was going.
Oh, very well, thank you.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. But, what I'm gonna need, Nell, is a written report as soon as possible, say, the beginning of next week.
You can't be serious.
Why can't I?
Do you realize how much time that entails?
Well, I have to know what progress you're making.
Well, I won't be making any progress if I have to spend my time writing reports on my work instead of doing it.
Well, how do you expect me to know what's going on in my department, Nell?
When something important happens, I'll let you know.
Well, no, I'm afraid that's really not quite good enough. You see, I have a responsibility to keep abreast of all departmental happenings, and now, in order to do that, I have to know what experiments you're conducting and what results you're getting.
I don't believe you.
What?
This is some kind of revenge because I won't come back to you.
It's nothing of the kind. Now, come on.
Are you asking for progress reports from every researcher in this department?
Of course I am.
And you haven't had any objections from anyone else?
You're the first one I've talked to, but I don't expect any problems. Look, do you expect me to make special consideration for you because you're my wife? Huh?
No, of course not. But what you're asking for seems monumental. It's not the way I want to spend my time. Writing reports instead of getting on with my work.
All right, okay. Listen, I know your work. I certainly have confidence in you. In your case, I'll be willing to accept a verbal report.
I don't have time for things like that.
Like, you don't have time to give me a brief verbal report?
Not today. I've scheduled time in the lab to use the image intensifier, and I don't want to waste a minute of it.
Well, you have to take time out for dinner, don't you? You could give me your report over dinner.
Dinner with you? Oh, what a clever idea.
Well, it seems like a sensible solution to both our problems.
That's what all this has been building up to, isn't it? You're trying to manipulate me into spending time with you.
Nell, I tell you, either you are out of your head or I am out of mine. I mean, I come here with every possible goodwill towards you, trying to accommodate you. And what happens? I mean, you accuse me of some kind of devious plot.
Because I know how you operate.
All right. All right, it's true. I would like to have dinner with you. But it is also true that I need a report on your research.
All right, Seneca, you'll get your report. In triplicate. Will that be satisfactory?
Yeah, more than satisfactory.
Good. Well, then, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my work.
Listen, don't feel pressured about the report. Just get it to me when you can.
Oh, thank you.
I'd still like to try for dinner. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. You know, one of these days, I'm gonna figure out what's going on with you.
Delia, we can't go back to those days.
Frank, maybe it won't be the same kind of marriage it was before, but you loved me once. I'm gonna make you love me.
That isn't the way love happens. It's either there or it isn't.
You love me once, you're gonna love me again.
Dee, I thought you were going to read the paper to me.
I will, Frank. In a minute, I just wanted to finish telling you about what Father McShane and I were talking about.
All right, go ahead.
The reason I'm not entirely to blame for all our problems is that all the things that you seem to love about me at first, later on seem to make you mad all the time.
What is it you think I loved about you most?
My helplessness.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, no, that's true. I mean, you wanted me to rely on you. You wanted to do things for me.
You were very young when we were married. I didn't expect you to stay a child forever.
But you changed signals on me, Frank, and that wasn't fair.
Maybe I did grow in a different direction, but you could have grown too if you'd wanted to.
Look, I'm gonna change now, Frank. I'm gonna grow now.
Well, good. I want you to grow. That's good, but for yourself, not for me.
Both of us.
That's fine. I appreciate it, but I don't want you doing anything if you think it's going to make a difference with us.
Well, look, would you please come back later? Please. Well, what do you think will? I mean, if you don't tell me what you want, well, how am I supposed to know what to do?
I don't know. I can't tell you.
Yes, you can, Frank. If you just tell me what kind of wife do you want, then that's the kind of wife that I can be.
Okay. Okay. I want a wife who shares my goals and interests, but has some of her own, too, for me to share. I want a wife who respects me and respects herself, who shares my life and who has a sense of humor, but takes life seriously, who cares about her home, but who has an interest in what's going on in the rest of the world, too, who's warm and sensitive and understanding.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing the same thing that I always do. I'm asking you for the answers when I should have the answers. Look, I know it's going to be very hard for me to change, but I will try. I will try, Frank.
In Port Charles, revenge is a priority, relationships are disposable, and good medical care is a necessity. Keep up with this fast-paced city with an all-new episode of General Hospital, weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.